Got a match coming up here. Ought to be a good one. Wolfie D against the superstar, Bill Dundee. Before we get it underway, here's the superstar right here. Want to get a comment or two from Bill. Bill, I know you got this. This is a strange situation for you, father against son, and you guys went at it a few days ago. A tough match, and I know you've got mixed feelings about the whole thing.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. I do have mixed feelings about the whole thing. And in the last 20 years around here, Jerry Lyle and I has got to be in the Guinness Book of Records for the longest professional wrestling match in Jackson, Tennessee. We went to the ring one night at 9:15, and they rung the bell because the curfew ended at midnight. That's almost 3 hours, right?
That's right.
Against Joe LeDuc and Jean-Louis. Now, Jamie, I'm not going to sell you short, boy. I thought it was a walk in the park last week. It was a 10-minute time limit, and I thought this thing will be over in about 5 seconds. Well, I got to kind of take my hat off to you. You have grew up a little bit. But if you think you're coming back this week with no time limit and beat Bill Superstar Dundee, your ego's already this big because Farouk's telling you something that you're not, and you're believing him. So if you think you're going to beat me and walk around town with an ego as big as Texas, you're wrong, punk. Now, you're my son, and I'm going to give you a wrestling lesson that you deserve. Now, I got you into this wrestling business, and I'm going to get you out. Because what you're doing is wrong, boy. You're letting Farouk and everybody else tell you what to do. Be your own man, Jamie. Be your own man. And I'm going to take a little pride out of your seals because I'm going to beat you this week. And Wolfie D, I'm still blaming you. You're the punk that got him all mixed up in the first place. So haul it up in this ring right now, and me and you going to fight, boy.
Bill Dundee is one thing about it. He's always been his own man ever since he's been around here. Ever since he came in with George Barnes from Australia, he has done it his way. He climbs into the ring right now. Here comes Wolfie D with that Nation of Domination salute. And Queen Moesha, formerly known as Miss Texas, over in his corner. Bill Dundee saying, come on in here. And Jamie Dundee, JC Ice,
to you, Dave Brown.
out here to death.
And I'm going to watch Mr. Dundee, the elder one of the Dundees. You whoop him good, Wolf. You go show him about some wrestling. You just whoop him up.
You
take
can
care
watch.
of your belt.
Bell sounds. You've got a 10 count to get in the ring, or you're going to be counted out of here, Wolfie D.
Hey, we didn't tell you to ring that bell yet, so don't touch
The referee told me to ring the bell. You're not running things here. Oh, Bill Dundee nailed from behind by Wolfie D. Dundee rolls into the
that
ring.
Wasn't right. Look at Bill Dundee running there chasing Queen Moesha. Now, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, he saw her interfere probably in a previous match out here. I'm sure that's
probably
what
wants
happened.
our girl. That's all girl.
Listen,
Probably wants her.
Listen, before you get started here, I do want to take a moment to congratulate you. The match against Bill went 10 minutes. He said it was going to be a wrestling match. No punching, no cheating, no Nation of Domination. And that's the way it was. The only thing that I would not congratulate you for, at the end of the match, your father offered the hand to shake hands with you, and you refused.
Hey, when you go to war, if you go to Iran, it's fighting America, and, you know, we whoop them up good, at the end of it, they didn't come and want to shake our hand, did they? No, you don't want to shake hand. I don't want to shake this guy's hand. I don't care. I gave him a chance to join the Nation of Domination, and he turned his back on me. Why do I want to shake this man's hand? Well, he turned his back on his own son, Dave. Turned his back on his own son.
I don't think he did that. I think he's upset that you're with us, Nation of Domination and Farouk and all of that. Look at that Miss Texas, Queen Moesha.
Hey, Queen Moesha was trying to get, he had something in his hair, and she was being a nice guy. She was taking it out of his hair.
Right. A clothesline by Wolfie D.
And I appreciate your congratulations on the wrestling match, but did you think any less? I am JC Ice, the greatest wrestler. I'm 7-time USWA World Champion. Did you expect any less, Dave?
I expected a good match, but frankly, I expected Bill to take the match fairly easily. Yeah, I really did.
He's a superstar. I told him last week, and I'll tell you right now, he was great in 1987, but it's now 1997, and I'm great now. You know, I'm great now.
Well, keep in mind, you didn't get the victory. It went to full
I
time
got
limit.
the victory, but the ring announcer was paid off, and he rang the bell. I had the man whooped. I had him pinned. I had a submission hold. He was going to give up, and then...
Well, next time around, it's not going to matter because it's going to be a no-time limit match as you go at each other again. Wolfie D. Use the right fist.
Oh, Dave, you're biased, man.
Again.
You're biased.
Bill off the ropes, ducks under the fist this time, presses Wolfie down to the mat.
He threw a punch with that. I saw a crossbody with a right fist. I saw that. That's not a wrestling move.
There was no fist. The only fist I've seen recently was thrown by Wolfie D.
I'm going to go home and watch myself, and I'll tell you, if you're right, I'll tell you you're right next week, Dave.
Watch the tape.
sit there and drink my Pepsi. My
Hey, look at this. Queen Moesha again.
She was saying to him, hey. Okay, as long as he...
Bill Dundee, he was going after her.
Right.
Wolfie D cuts him off.
Hey, come on, Dundee.
On the
Why don't
way
you wrestle?
over.
Why don't you get up and wrestle, Dundee? Come on, Mr. Wrestler. Why don't you go wrestle, Dundee?
Hey, y'all see this?
Now that's a right fist right there. Wolfie D hits Bill Dundee
Hey,
with.
what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Bill Dundee tried to come out here and punch Queen Moesha.
Wolfie D up on the top rope. I was wondering why, because Bill Dundee was all the way across the ring.
Hey, look at that fist, Dave. Now say something. Look, there's another one. Say something about that,
Well,
Dave.
so far they're even.
Oh, you always look. He's one up, man. Okay.
Okay,
So
then.
poking eyes was okay. Made
Well,
it even.
Wolfie just hit him back with a fist, so they're
good,
even
right?
again. There he goes.
Now we're up one. We're always up one,
There
Dave.
you go.
It's
That's
just
right.
Like when me
And you always have them outnumbered. Queen Moesha out here to make it 2 against 1. She's interfered in this match half a dozen times already.
She's done nothing but stand there and look like Miss USWA. You know, talking about outnumbered in points, if last week's wrestling match for me and Bill Dundee was on a point system, I had him beat by at least 2 or 3 points. At least 2 or 3 points.
Well, we'll see. As the action continues here, Wolfie D against Bill Dundee. Bill mighty unhappy with Wolfie
The main
D.
reason I wanted to beat him was for my mother. Because you see, Bill Dundee is such a low-life scum that he ran out on me and my mama when I was like 15 years old. And he left us in an apartment with no furniture, no money to eat or nothing. And he had $1 million and a big Mercedes. And he ran off and married some young bimbo.
Now, I don't know about all of that. I don't know about all of
Everybody knows
that.
that.
He got you into the wrestling
No, he
business.
did not. I went above his head to Jerry Jarrett. Said, Jerry Jarrett, I need a job. He said, you're great. And he hired me.
Now, come on. If it wasn't for Bill, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. You wouldn't be in this
That is not
business
true
at all.
Oh, okay, so Wolfie D wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Bill either. Huh?
That's true.
Oh, because I brought him in close to
That's
Bill.
true, because if you and Wolfie D hadn't hooked up his PG-13, I doubt he would have been here too.
Oh, hey, wait. That's it.
Oh, my goodness. J.C. Ice, I thought he was headed to the ring, but he headed out of here. Wolfie D asking for help, and here it comes. Here comes the entire
You
nation.
see that,
of
Dave?
domination.
That's what happens when you mess with the nation of domination.
Yep.
See, Bill Dundee, let me see him do an arm bar right there. Let me see him do a hip.
How can you do this to your own father?
That ain't
Calling
my
the
father.
entire
My
nation
mama
of
told me the other day
domination
that he
in
really wasn't even my dad. My mama told me that my dad is a milkman in Australia who's a nice man.
I see. J.C. Ice, I
The
don't
nation of
understand.
domination, people. Hey, go.
Here comes the dream team. And J.C. Ice heads for the exit. And I guarantee you the rest of the nation of domination won't be far behind if they can get away. They've got Reggie in there. A big body slam by King Mabel. Brian Christopher helps him up the center rope. Boom. Oh, goodness. Now they're trying to pull him out of there and get him out of the action. And the nation of domination has made the decision to leave. Let's take a break. We will be back in just a moment.